Good afternoon. I know it's around 12. Um, but yeah, good afternoon, Lance Johns. Lance Johns is driving Las Vegas more, baby. I wanted to catch up on these old stories. I'm so late, but better late than never. Um, Stories around July 4th weekend, America's birthday. I know that weekend I took off, and I know the trip was like very busy, especially Resorts World. It was so many people in Resorts World when I went by there that it was hard to like order any food because you basically had to wait for the food. I know like the restaurants in like I forgot what you call it, the famous street eats. I think that part of it. I know that part of it is like a cashless system. You pay everything with a card, and I heard that people was ordering stuff and they like ran out of food and stuff. So that's crazy. But anyway, let's go through the paper to see what to talk about, and then I will end it. But let's see what has happened. I just gotta look through the paper because I read this, but I forgot what happened. Let's see what happened. I know around last weekend was the Station Casino 45th anniversary. I talked about that already, but it was the anniversary for them, and they had like firework shows throughout Southern Nevada. Um, they had a firework shows at the Boulder City Veterans Memorial Park. They had a fireworks show at Cagaboga Bay. They had a fireworks show at Wet and Wild. They had a fireworks show at Tula Springs. The city of Henson did like a fireworks show. Um, yeah, Henson, Green Valley Ranch, they had one. Lake Las Vegas and Resort and Galleria at Sunset. Laughlin did a Rockies over the river fireworks show. Mesquite had a fireworks show. Pahrump had a fireworks show at the Patrick Park. The Plaza downtown Vegas, they had a 50th anniversary show. They had one. The Resorts World, it had like a show at the IU Day Club, which featured Miley Cyrus from Hannah Montana. That's so old, but yeah, she was in Hannah Montana. Station Casino, of course, did that show at Red Rock Resort and Greenback Ranch is part of Station Casino. The Stratosphere, they had a show. And on the scribble course, they had shows at the Aria, Caesars, Planet Hollywood, Resorts World. I already talked about Resorts World. I already talked about the Stratosphere, the Treasure Island, and the Venetian. But anyway, let's move on to something else because this has already happened. Trying to do it to where my hand won't be right there. Let me just turn the camera around. Yeah, that was the show at the Plaza. So let me turn it back. I mean, not the Plaza, the Howard Station. Okay. I know this story happened already. I don't know if it happened on July 4th weekend. I didn't know, but it's in the paper, so I'm gonna talk about it. Um, there was a condo collapse in Florida. I don't know exactly when it happened. I'm trying to see if it says when it happened, but I know it was a condo collapse in Florida. So, y'all people that own places like the states and companies and everything, y'all need to do inspection on y'all properties. Because if not, if the property fell or the bridge fell, then y'all will be liable. Oh my, sorry, I shouldn't put a note, but I see that. I really come my mustache. Okay, yeah, y'all need to make sure that y'all properties get like yearly inspections. If it's like buildings or like bridges, the state, the what's called the highway departments or the dots or whatever you call it. Y'all need to make sure that the properties and bridges do yearly inspection because I know in Arkansas and Tennessee the bridge going on Interstate 40, the Hernando de Soto bridge, they had to repair it because they wasn't expecting it, so they had to close it down, and all the traffic is going on I-55, and that bridge is older than the Hernando de Soto bridge, so all the traffic is going on that little 4-lane bridge and the 6-lane bridge, which probably have more traffic on because it's a 6-lane bridge. They have to like repair it because they wasn't doing the inspections. And I remember in Oklahoma, like after you leave Arkansas going to Oklahoma City, their bridge collapsed, and they had to rebuild their bridge over. And a bridge collapsed in Minneapolis. I think it was Interstate 35 bridge, and I know they had to repair that bridge in Minneapolis. And bridges like it, they had to redo them too because if the bridge has the same design, then they have to like fix those problems. When one thing happens, they gotta correct the other ones. So all these buildings that people own, if y'all don't want to be liable, you need to make sure the buildings are up to code, or up to date. Because if something happened, I swear, where I live at, if this building, if I fall down and I survive, me or somebody in my family will probably sue the owner, you know, and I mean sue, you know, I mean I would sue, especially if I'm able. Somebody was in the chapter 8 left. Yeah, I would sue them, or my family would sue them, because money is the root of all evil. But you know, I just like I like to make money by any means necessary, as long as it's legal. I like to make money, you know, and hopefully my YouTube channel will grow to where I can make money. But if it don't, it don't. But um, I would sue living hands off of the building where I live in because I don't own it. I'm renting. So yeah, I would sue the building, the complex where I live. I would sue them if this building will collapse while I'm in here. And unfortunately, I'm upstairs. That's why I hate upstairs places, because it's a house to move in and out. But anyway, let me just go over this real quick. Yeah, the condo that collapsed in is it Surfside, Florida? That's where the story's coming from. And I know like people died and everything, and they were looking for people that was missing. They had to like search through the rubble and get like people that's still in there. The bodies get get the bodies out of there so they can like demolition the building. Yeah, Chaplain Tower, South Tower in Surfside, Miami. Dayton Assistant Fire Chief Ray Jamala Torrells is waiting the word on missing loved ones. Yeah, yeah. They were trying, I guess, to get the people out there before they destroy the building. Destroy what's left of the building. I know when the story was done, 24 people have been discovered, I guess, dead. Yeah. So they was trying to get everybody out of there. I don't think that there's no survivors that's in there. If they are, it's a blessing. Well, to survive that. But as the story was going on, 121 people were still not confirmed, unaccounted for. But yeah, but that said that people had to die, and then a storm, tropical storm Elsa was coming through too. So they were trying to make sure that everybody got it. Everybody, I guess, the bodies got taken out of there because the hurricane coming. So they were trying to take care of this because the hurricane will take the building down and the bodies, they're still in there. They're trying to get the bodies out. So my prayers for the people that you know the people that got hurt, in that collapse of that condo, and the people that still have people in there that still unaccounted for. My prayers go out to those families. But the tropical storm Elsa, it was downgraded from a hurricane to a tropical storm with winds of 70, but the hurricane, it passed already. But it hit Haiti and Dominican Republic. But I don't really know about this story. I just seen it on TV. So let me just keep going. Okay, speaking of the Hurricane Elsa, yeah, it passed, yeah, through Haiti and Dominican Republic. And it was heading towards Florida, and it actually passed Florida already. When this story came out, one person was dead. It hit Saint Lucia. In Haiti, 1,000 people they fled their homes. There was a lot of like fighting and gang violence in Haiti. That's sad. And people are trying to figure out how to deliver supplies to Haiti. But as as you prepare for a storm, you buy food and supplies. They said a lot of people bought food and supplies already. But a hurricane warning was issued. Besides Haiti and Dominican Republic, it was issued for the Cuban provinces Camagüey, Guana, Gua, Guatemala, Hogan, I don't know how you say it, Los Tunas, and Santiago de Cuba. And these provinces had some of these provinces have reported high COVID cases, but they say they was working on getting people vaccines and stuff, so that's good for them. I'm hungry. God. um, because of COVID, a lot of stuff got delayed, but in 2020, but 2021, a lot of stuff like fireworks, shows and everything, all that came back. But that's a good thing. But excuse me. But Fourth of July weekend, they had a show. They had a first show at the Legion Stadium. Ilium performed there. It was the first show there, which is good because which is a good thing because they've been waiting for the Legion Stadium to open up for people to come in and see a show. So it's a good thing for that. Um, okay, so Legion Stadium had its first show. They had a Golf Brook show last weekend, but yeah, they had the first show there last weekend, and they did a 4th of July firework show at the Lincoln Memorial in Washington D.C., Washington Monument, and the U.S. Capitol for the 4th of July weekend. That's a good thing for that. Um, and they had a 4th of July event. Biden hosted a 4th of July event on the South Lawn of the White House, where 1,000 people came for a cookout. But he said COVID is still not finished, but he's happy that the U.S. is coming together. Will Smith did a fireworks show in New Orleans. He paid for it, so that's a good thing. They had a 4th of July tradition that's back in New York, the hot dog eating contest. contest. They had the Macy's 4th of July parade. They had that. So they're trying to recover from the virus, yeah. JoJo's Chestnut topped his own record by downing 76 Franks and buns in 10 minutes. I just can't do it. No. Yeah, I can't. I can't eat those hot dogs. That is too much. I mean, I'll be full after like 4 or 5 hot dogs. I'll be full. My God, I don't know how you're supposed to do it. Okay, speaking of the collapsed building, yeah, the collapsed condo. They went ahead and did the demolition to like explode the building. It happened late Sunday night. I'm just trying to see. I think I'll talk about when it happened. They say they suspended the search, um, but I guess they said if they see like new areas that need to be like explored for like bodies, they'll do it. I guess. Um, but as the story was made, 24 people have been found, while 121 still missing. But they say they found Gracilia Catarasi, 48, and Gonzalo Torre, 81, to add to the list of the dead. That's so sad. I think I need to do this story, like just do the story of this, just to talk about it. Cause I didn't do it before, but I just need to just do a story about this, so I have the so I can know what exactly went on. Okay, Pope Francis, an 84-year-old Pope, he had a common intestinal condition and he got hospitalized for surgery. It was the first known hospitalization since he came, in the papacy in 2013. He had anesthesia during surgery, so they can go in and help so they can go in and do the surgery. I'm just trying to say it in better words. He was diagnosed with the symptom of the diverticular stenosis of the colon. But they say Francis is in generally good health, but he did have one of his lungs removed when he was younger. Um, he also suffered for sa it's sciatica, was sciatic. Okay, sciatic nerve. Sciatica, which is like sciatic nerves. I think I may have that. I don't know. Was a nerve that affected the lower and the leg, a painful condition that has formed him in time to skip scheduled appearances. The 10-foot pipe statue is kept available at the hospital in case in needed. The 10-floor papal suite is kept available at the hospital in case of need, while church law provides a prelate to take over the administration of the Roman Catholic Church. For Pope dies, there is no known provision of delegation of powers of the Pope is temporary incapable or anesthesia. But Gemelli doctors have performed surgeries on one of the popes before. Pope John Paul II, who had what the Vatican said was a benign tumor in his colon removed in 1992. I remember Pope John Paul. But anyway, that's it for that. But yeah, that's basically it. I was just trying to talk about the 4th of July. Oh no, let me look through the Nevada section. But I just need to do like stories every day to catch up. I just been so busy with my car in the shop. I didn't call them too, but yeah, they're not really talking about anything. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Like, share, subscribe, hit bell notification, comment below. You see something, say don't afraid to speak out. Wash, touch your hands. 360 social distance. Wear a mask when needed. Cover mouth and cough and sneeze. I think I said already. Wash, touch your hands. But anyway, Lance Johns. Lance Johns is driving a lot more, baby. Thanks for listening. Like, share, subscribe, hit bell notification, comment below. But thanks for listening and have a good day. Peace, bye, and have a good day. Bye.